Love the Belgian waffles. And look at these little crispy parts. Best part. Super sweet, but something you have to get when you come to Ghent. You don't want to use expensive wine when you make Glühwein because, you know, you're adding in all these spices. It's not about sitting here and tasting the different notes of the wine. It's about warming up and enjoying the spices. I thought it was just like a ride or something, or a display. It's actually a bar. Welcome to Destination Eat Drink, the travel channel for foodies. I'm Brent Peterson. I'm an American living in Portugal. Today we are in Ghent, Belgium on a gray, dreary, cold, windy, and wet day for the Christmas market. I'd come in August, but there's no Christmas market in August, so here's where we are today. If you like food and travel, give the video the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I've also got foodie travel guides available at buymeacoffee.com/destinationeatdrink/extras. Behind me is the Ferris wheel. It's not really carnival-y here. It's more, you know, food and crafts and stuff like that. And let's take a walk through and see what we can find. So when you come to Belgium, not just the Christmas market, but just in general, you have to get waffles, of course. And there's a waffle shop right behind us. We got a waffle. Now, you're going to have a choice of all kinds of toppings, you know, whether it's chocolate or strawberries or whipped cream or ice cream and all that stuff. They had a few choices, but I like the classic way. Just some powdered sugar on the top, and that's it. Crispy, fluffy, delish. So good. Love the Belgian waffles. And look at these little crispy parts. Best part. Like I said, it's windy here today. I'm gonna blow all the powdered sugar. It's gonna look like it's snowing in Belgium. Anytime you come to a Christmas market in Northern Europe, you gotta look for Glühwein. This takes me back to being in Berlin many years ago when we discovered Glühwein for the first time. If you ever had mulled wine or spiced wine, it's the same idea. You take some spices, put it in with some wine, and you heat it up and let the spices infuse into the wine. So it's warm, it's tasty, it's delicious. Ooh, it'll keep you warm. And they use Primitivo wine from Puglia in Italy. So it's one of my favorites, rustic type of wine. You don't want to use expensive wine when you make Glühwein because, you know, you're adding in all these spices. It's not about sitting here and tasting the different notes of the wine. It's about warming up and enjoying the spices. This will certainly do the job today. I found the classic snowballin'. This is a traditional treat from Ghent. And the thing is, I found the place that makes these, the originator. They started making these about 110 years ago here in Ghent. The factory is still here. And I found it, and we decided to go out. And I thought it was like a cafe where you could sit down and have maybe a coffee and a snowball. It took us 45 minutes to get out there. But it's just a factory. It's just a little industrial factory behind a house. And you can't just get a couple, you have to order like 18 at a time. So we wasted that whole time. But we came back here, found a snowballin', and I got one right here. Powdered sugar. So traditionally, these are filled with chocolate. This is like more of a light little fluffy meringue on the inside, but still super tasty. The other traditional thing that we had to get is the nose. This is typical of Ghent, and it's purple candy on the outside. And then filled with a soft candy on the inside. Super sweet, but something you have to get when you come to Ghent. Yum. So this market is absolutely huge, and you can see behind me St. Nicholas Church, which is one of the most famous churches here in Ghent. And this thing directly behind me, I thought was just like a ride or something, or a display. It's actually a bar. How cool is that thing? Well, we finished this video just in time. The rain is starting to kick back up again here in Ghent. You know, I was reluctant to come here at first because we were just in Bruges, and I got to say I did not care for the Christmas markets there at all. They were much smaller, much less interesting, and frankly I felt like everyone was on the take, like it was a big rip-off place. You might have a different opinion. You know, you try it and you tell me in the comments. But the Ghent Christmas Market is fantastic. It's much bigger, much better food, better drink, cool stuff to buy. I really like the Ghent Christmas Market quite a bit, so thumbs up for that. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and you can check out my travel foodie guide ebooks at buymeacoffee.com/destinationeatdrink/extras. I'm Brent Peterson. See you down the road or down the chimney.